Hello, my name is Curlin Michel. I am part of the EFWA team for the summer 2019 session, and this video tutorial will be about EFRT 1707. This is an update on it actually, which covers the play and start of a terminal to run Expert Advisor. The product owner and the mentor is Dr. Masood Sajadi. Now, it's a fairly simple front end change that will be done. If we saw a quick demo of it, we'll see the terminals. We'll click play here, and then it'll give us a show that it's now playing. That now the Expert Advisor is not running. But let's look under the hood what is happening. So for the changes we had to make to run the Expert Advisor in the terminal, one of the first changes that we would need to make was have the default symbol, default period, and default template parameters. The symbol is the symbol like USD, which money is being traded basically. The period is how the time is spaced out on the chart, and a template is how which file to use to load up the chart. So if we go here to default admin settings, this is another change that we need. This was done by Lester. The FTP link, FTP root directory, and the FTP user, FTP password. So we also need to be able to access the FTP password. So these are the new changes that will be made since on 1707. Now on admin login, it's pretty much the front end change of passing the parameters here, the terminal state change parameters, and passing to start E8 Expert Advisor terminal. If we go here, we'll see we get the username. So get username from identity, and then we pass it to start Expert Advisor terminals. So we have to get the username from the identity to make sure that they're authenticated for that. And then here we send the request to the backend, to the web API. And here's where most of the important data is collected and make sure it's in the correct format. So we make sure we get the Expert Advisor by the Expert Advisor name, and we make sure we get the Expert Advisor parameters, which is required to run the Expert Advisor on the terminal. We get the password and for the Forex account and the Forex server, and make sure to have the FTP directory like in this format where it's effort -FTP. Then you pass in the username / the server, then / the account ID, and then this will be sent to the backend here. And these parameters will be sent to the VPS API, which is run here. And if we look here, we see the parameters were all passed. So we know there's the server data path. Here's the ID, and there's other important stuff like here's a symbol. So this is trade that tells it to trade on euros and USD, and it uses the default template. And important things that are a little bit complicated for formatting, such as things like this, here's the FTP root directory. So we can do another quick demo to see it working. So now it's blank. So let's just do a quick refresh. Click run. And then here, once again, we see the parameters here. So it's the exact same parameters, the same server was ran. And so yeah, and then these parameters will be handled by this script. This was modified. So yeah, everything works it conglomerates all the data that needs to be sent, puts it in the query parameters, and then it puts it into the VPS API where it will handle actually running the Expert Advisor, and the Expert Advisor will actually spin up and actually start trading for the account, which is pretty cool.